Hey fellas, it is I, Lord Byakko, once again with another of Byakko Vlogs. It's either going to be a short one or a long one. But let's begin, shall we, folks? First off, I got a new review, which is the lost and forgotten animated series called Bubsy. Yes, another video game-based cartoon that I have reviewed. The link is on the description for you guys to check it out. But before I talked about that show, I had to revisit it first. I used to watch it when I was 9 years old in 1993, which is aired on Thanksgiving, I believe, and no, I did not play any of the Bubsy games, which I've talked about in my review. The show itself may be total shit, but at least it had familiar voices. Like Battletoads, it was unsuccessful, and as a result, it got cancelled. I'll never forget that show. Next, I want to show you guys something. Yes, ladies and gentle YouTubers, I got myself the Wii U. Bought it on Sunday the 18th. Yeah, I had to save a shit ton of money to get this. Back in October, I had to pre-order it. And which set did I get? Well, the deluxe set. It has more GB. It came with a game called Nintendo Land where you can play lots of mini games. It's a really fun game to play. You also have the gamepad, which is this thing. It has a screen in the middle, 2 analog sticks, a D-pad, 8 buttons, a pen, kind of like the one you use for the DS where you can touch the screen, and a built-in cam. It's also backwards compatible with almost of your existing Wii games, plus accessories will work with Wii U, except you can't play Wii games with the gamepad. Yeah, that kind of sucks. There's also the Mii Maker where you can make your Mii character. You also have the Miiverse where you can easily interact with friends, family, and people around the world. You even got the Nintendo eShop where you can download games instead of buying them from stores like Walmart, for example. Then you got the Wii U chat where you can chat with people who own Wii U's in real time, like Skype. And yes, you can watch videos on YouTube, Netflix, Hulu+, Amazon Instant Video, and you can surf on the internet as well. Plus, you can use the gamepad as a remote control to turn on the TV, change the channel, and so on. It's a really great system. Next, I want to talk about my Thanksgiving. I had a very nice one this year, and boy was I stuffed. Last year's Thanksgiving was just me, my brothers, and my mom, cause my father, my uncles, my aunts, and my grandmother had to go to Canada because my cousin was getting married. But I have to say my Thanksgiving back in 2010 was the best. Next I want to talk about is this. Yes, folks, there is a 4th Transformers movie coming soon, and I don't have any information on that, but I may be looking forward to it. Or then again, maybe not. Will it be good, or will it suck as always? We don't know yet. And speaking of movies, I have revisited 3 anime films that I haven't seen for a very while. Which ones, you ask? None other than the 2 Ranma 1/2 movies and Yu Yu Hakusho Poltergeist Report. First, the 2 Ranma films I want to talk about. We'll start with the first film, Big Trouble in Neckenron, China. It's about a man named Kirin, one of the 7 Lucky Gods martial artists, who captures Akane and wants to marry her. So it's up to Ranma, his buddies, and that old perverted goat Happosai, with the help of a young girl Lychee and her elephant, head to China and rescue her. That's the story. Though there were some good things I loved about this film. The English dub was pretty good, done by Ocean Group Studios, known for dubbing Dragon Ball Z. The animation, again, pretty good. The soundtrack is cool, and it had some good fight scenes. It's a fun film to watch once in a while. Next, the second Ranma film, Ni Hao My Concubine. This one is way better than the first movie. It's about Ranma and the gang having a relaxation at the beach until the girls, including Akane, have been kidnapped by a young prince who wants to marry one of them. Mostly Akane. The animation was way better. The story in this movie, again, much better than the first. Plus, there's lots of babes. I mean, a lot. Except for Kodachi. Should have included her in this movie, but oh well. There were some cute moments with Kuno, Nobiki, Ryoga, and Ukyo, and for last, Shampoo and Moose. And to top that, it's a pretty good film. The next anime movie I revisited was Yu Yu Hakusho Poltergeist Report. It's been a very while watching that film. The story is about Yakumo, king of the Netherworld, who was released from banishment and wants to reclaim the 5 elemental sites, also wants to rule the human world. And it's up to Yusuke, Hiei, Kurama, and Kuwabara, along with Hinageshi, who is from the spirit world, I think, to put a stop to this evil that has been brought upon the 2 worlds. And what do I think of this film? It's pretty good. The animation is awesome, the music was alright, the action and fight scenes were awesome, but the voice acting was total shit because it was dubbed by Central Park Media or US Manga Corps. Don't know which dubbing company it was. It would be awesome if this film was redubbed by Funimation and have it on Blu-ray. Wouldn't you guys love that? What also makes me cringe is that Kuwabara is called Kuwahara.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's go back and repeat what you just said right there.
What also makes me cringe is that Kuwabara is called Kuwahara. Yes, folks, that's what he's called. I'm not making this up. Why the hell did they change one letter? He's always called Kuwabara in the manga and the anime. Gee, where have I heard that before? Changing one letter. It sounds rather familiar. Oh yeah, Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze, where they had to change one letter. Instead of TCRI like in the comics and the 2003 series, they call it TGRI. Oh yeah, and for you Kurama fangirls, there's a part with Kurama in the lake cleansing himself. Yeah, they'll be going gaga over that. Plus, I don't understand why this film gets a lot of hate. It's a really fun film to watch. It's pretty good. And speaking of anime, you guys remember Dragon Ball Z Kai? Well, guess what? They're continuing. I am not joking. When did I heard this? Well, glad you asked. It was back a couple weeks ago, November 6th. I was on Facebook and I was scrolling to see some news when suddenly, holy shit, no freaking way. Dragon Ball Z Kai is continuing? And that was it. So all I have to say is this.
Yes! Yes!
Finally, we get the real proper closure. Though it was cancelled for a while, but I'm glad they're continuing. The link is on the description for you guys to check it out. Oh, and one more thing before I end this vlog. My cousin and his wife had a baby, which I didn't know. You know what that means, do you? Another cousin! Yay! Well, that wraps up another installment of Byakko Vlogs. Till then, as always, Roger and out.